making Thursday, things we're making Thursday, yeah. Things we're making Thursday, things we're making Thursday, things we're making Thursday, yeah.
Hello, welcome to Krafting Kitty. My name is Erin. You're stuck with this outfit for 3 days in a row. No? 2 days in a row. I just posted a video and I filmed my Fridays with Fred already. And then I said I'm going to get all organized and do my things we're making Thursday. Yeah. So, hi, it's Thursday. It's time for things we're making Thursday. And my videos are all out of whack timing-wise because Erin's a wackadoo. No, I'm just trying to get things pre-filmed so I can actually get things up, and I had a few moments, so that's why I'm here. Okay, so things we're making Thursday. What is that, Erin? You're just blabbering and you're not telling us anything. Well, Things We're Making Thursday is a gigantic collaboration with a great many people who are all making things based on the same theme each month. Last year we picked a pattern. This year we picked themes. So for June, our theme is wearables. Any wearable you want. If you can dream it, you can make it. You can knit it. You can crochet it. You can weave it. You can, I don't know, macrame it. You can, any way you want it. You can sew it. I don't care. You make your wearable however you make your wearable and share it. And it's awesome. So, as you might have noticed, I'm a bit overwhelmed this summer, and I don't know why this summer is more overwhelming than the past summers. I think it's because the kids are getting older. I think I'm going to be a little overwhelmed until the kids kind of reach an age where they're not so needing mommy anymore. So please let the overwhelmment just last a little bit longer. So I am just picking up wearable whips that I have around. I'm not casting on. I'm not chaining up. I'm not starting any new projects. You're just going to see whips I have laying around. And stay tuned at the end here. I have a supersized share session because both content creators and non-content creators can participate. If you're a content creator, just post your video. It doesn't even have to be on a Thursday. Just use the hashtag TWMT and we'll be able to find your video. If you are not a content creator, or if you're a content creator and you're like, I don't want to make a video, but I want to play along, you can share your makes in our Facebook group. It's Things We're Making Thursday. It'll be linked down below. That was made for us by Jenna from Jenna's Stitches made that for us. Let me properly construct the sentence. And, oh, the video clip at the beginning, that was made by Jess from J Hook Magic and her husband. Thank you so much, Jess. I hope you're doing well. And so, where was I going? Okay, if you want me personally to share your makes, I am happy to do so. But you need to post them either in my Krafting Kitty Facebook group or send them to me via email at kraftingkitty@gmail.com. And I was lax and didn't share them for a couple of weeks, so now I've got a little bit of a backlog. But I promised I would share, and I will share. I will share them all. They're wonderful, and I appreciate you guys so much for sharing them with me. I need to get a drink of water. Let's do that. Okay. What am I doing? So the first wearable that I am trying to work to complete is, I'm moving a pattern for another one, is my granny stitch v-neck sweater from MJ's Off the Hook. I've been working on this for a while, and then I put it on hold because I knew June was wearables, and I thought, well, I'll just work on it in June. And I am so far done. Oh man, I am so close. So, I have completed the body. I'm going to go ahead and put this on for you. I've completed the body and one sleeve is done. I am probably about 2/3 done with the other sleeve. And then all I have to do is finish the V-neck collar area and this bad girl will be done. So for this sweater, she has a tutorial on her channel for it, but the tutorial is for size medium or small, something like that. Not a size Erin can wear. I'm trying to move my chair out of the way so I can try to show you this. So this, can you see the bottom a little bit? There you go. It is a cropped sweater. Oh, I dropped. No, I have to log you. You must be logged. A yarn band is trying to escape. It is very hot outside. We are currently experiencing a heat wave, so I'm going to take the sweater off right now. But I made it's you can get it on her blog. You just have to become a member of her blog, and then you can get it. In all sizes. So that's what I did. So I got the written pattern on her blog. It is meant to be a cropped sweater. I made it to her length, and if I did that, it basically came to an underbust. Kind of looked like a Spencer you see in Jane Austen movies. You know, the little jackets that are so cute and just buckle right under your bust. I was like, oh heck no, this doesn't work for me. I had to add an additional 12 rows to get to the sweater to the length that I liked. But it comes to just past my hips. It just covers my bum. And then the other thing I did, I'm using mandala tweed stripes of the colorway Dragonfly. So I did this, and there was instructions to go down a hook size for your bottom ribbing. There was no instructions to go down a hook size for your cuff rib. And after I did it, I thought, wow, that's kind of big. I probably should have gone down a hook size. So my advice is, if you make it, try to remember to go down a hook size for this. It's not unwearably huge on me, so I'm going to go ahead and not rip it out because I'm lazy, and use the same larger hook size on this one so they kind of match. But I think for this V-neck part, I'm going to double check the hook size requirement, and if it doesn't say to go down a hook size, I think I'll go down a hook size again. I feel like it needs to be a smaller, tighter crochet. But there you go. I am so excited. I put the burners on that, and it's almost done. So I feel like next Thursday I should be showing a completed sweater and probably work on another wearable of some sort. I've got a bunch in the making. I'm not sure what it's going to be. I've got a shawl right here I've been doing as a Mary Maxim review. I have Bingo's granny square dress that's kind of been languishing. I've got Brian's Fabio sweater that I haven't touched in a while. I've got multiple pairs of socks going, and I've got a new sweater I started for Chomps in the basement. I also have the Fiber Spider shawl going. You know what? I will probably focus on the Fiber Spider shawl, so I am sure to get that done. I think that'll be my goal. But that's probably about half done already anyway. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But let's get to the aforementioned sharing. I'm going to kind of shift over so I can point and have room for a picture on the screen. Although I don't feel like you need to see my face during this, so if I cover my face, I don't care. Okay, but what do we have here? We have Angela! Angela has shared with us a beautiful striped top she made. I love it, Angela. It looks so cozy. I love it. We also have Miss Carol. Carol, I got your email. I'll be sending your package as soon as I get semi-organized. She has shared with us a beautiful striped scarf, and then 2 hat and scarf sets she made. Both beautiful sets. Great job, Carol. I really like them all. They look very nice. Then we also have Angela, who has shared, I believe this is a vest, but there's something purple hanging behind it, maybe. I wasn't sure if that made it a full sweater or not, but it looks like a fantastic wearable, Angela. I am very excited. It looks very cozy and comfy. I love it. And we also have Carol again. she has shared 2 binky holders, which we're going to talk about that in a second, and a beautiful blanket. I think she said it was a carriage blanket, but I just wrote down blanket. I think it said carriage blanket. It's very cute. It's adorable. Let me tell you, I was so excited, Carol, when I saw you wrote binky, because when Brian and I had chomps, I was calling it a binky, and his parents and Brian looked at me like I was a crazy woman too. What is a binky? Oh my goodness. And they called it a suck. And I just had a visceral reaction to that. I was like, no, I'm not calling it that. And I grew up calling it a binky, and I did a little bit of research, and I think it might be a bit of where you lived, but I think binky was actually the brand name of a pacifier at the time. So I was just curious if you came from, but Brian was kind of born in the Midwest too. He's from Kansas. I'm from Wisconsin. So if Carol was from the Wisconsin area, if it's a Wisconsin thing or if it was a timing thing, but Brian is also only 1.5 years older than me, so I don't feel like the terminology would have changed that completely radically in that small of a time. Funny story, Brian is exactly 1.5 years older than me. Our birthdays are on each other's half birthdays. Crazy, right? Okay, that's enough talk about binkies. We also have Angela, and this is a holdover from May. She made another scrubby, and bless you, Angela, for using the scrubby yarn so I don't have to. It's a beautiful looking scrubby. I love it. We also have Emma, who has shared with us 3 washcloths she made and will be donating to Rose from Rose Likes Crochet. So remember, Rose has a couple of friends who are collecting washcloths for 2 homeless organizations in the Chicago area. If you send them over to Rose, she will happily get them to one of those people, and they will get to people who need them. If you send them to Rose, her mailing info is, I believe, on most of her videos, because she puts the wings information on most of her videos. But if you have a cat, put your stuff in a Ziploc bag, which I have to do, and mark it that you have a cat, because Rose is severely allergic and we love Rose. Don't send her cat hair. We also have Debbie, and Debbie double dipped, which I love to see. She has made a fiber spider basket weave hat. So she has double dipped with Things We're Making Thursday wearables and the Creator Spotlight for June. I love it, Debbie. I highly encourage double, triple, quadruple dipping. Dip all you can. We also have Kathy, who made 2 beautiful, gorgeous puppy sweaters. I love the sweaters, but I must admit the puppies stole my heart. They are so cute, Kathy. I love it. We also have Mo. Mo has 2 shawls I'm going to show here. One is a shawl in progress. One is the same shawl but completed. Why I wanted to make sure I showed both of them is because this is Mo's own pattern. It is her Summer Nights shawl, and she's got a tutorial for this over on her channel. So go on and check it out. If I remember, which is highly unlikely, I'll try to link it. But yeah, check out Mo. It's awesome. And Mo, if I don't link it, please feel free to link it yourself down below. I would love it. I am all for sharing links and patterns and information. I don't care if it's from another creator. I am all for supporting everyone here. So it does not offend me if you share things from other channels. Please share away. We are all one big community here. We also have Linda double dipping. She has made fiber spider slippers, and she is double dipping with the mystery yarn challenge for June, MY624, with Lori, the armchair chef. I am sitting out June. As I said, this is a crazy, crazy summer for me, and I need to get my feet under me before I start making promises. We also have Angie. Angie has made a baby blanket. Angie is a blanket queen. She makes a lot of blankets, and they are all so cozy and great looking. So thank you for sharing this blanket, Angie. I love it. And we have Susan, who made an incredibly bright block stitch blanket. I think it's using the Red Heart Bright stripes, which I love. I made a cocoon cardigan for myself and a mini me version for Bingo. She loves it. It's so bright and fun. I just have a special spot in my heart for that yarn. And then we also have Linda, who has double dipped again. And I think this was with the Mystery Yarn Challenge, but for May. But she made a super cute, like it was a flower stitch washcloth. Did she say it was the bud stitch? I need to write these things down. I write a cheat sheet with people's names, but I don't always write the exact thing they've made because I say, oh, I'll remember it. I've just recently seen the picture. Erin. But we finally, our final person, we have Miss Debbie again. Debbie has made an American flag cup cozy, which is super duper cute and is such a fabulous idea. I love it. It works for Memorial Day, Labor Day, Independence Day. You can roll that baby out so many times a year. It's a fabulous idea and I love it. I believe she used the Premier Just Cotton. I think that's what she used. But it looks fabulous. It's fantastic, Debbie. Thank you so much for sharing. I love it. I love everybody's makes. You guys are amazingly creative, and I need to make sure I do not lose this crochet hook. Oh, the main crochet hook I'm using for this sweater is a 5mm. As I said, I'm using the Mandala Tweed Stripes. It says it's a 4-weight. I definitely think it plays more like a 3-weight. So I'm using the 5mm hook, and when I go down a hook size for the ribbing, I should be using a 4mm. If I remember to go down, which I'm not going down for the other cuff because I want them to at least match in their unmatchedness. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and let you go. I can't think of anything I've forgotten, but that probably means I've forgotten a whole lot of stuff. So, ask questions down below. This is the most chill, relaxed collaboration ever. Come and go as you please. If some month you just can't do it, that's totally fine. Come back when you can. If you can't post on Thursdays, no one gets upset. No one gets angry. I've skipped Thursdays. I've posted double headers on Fridays and Saturdays. It's totally fine. We just love to see what everyone's making and love the participation. You guys are amazing. This is a great community, and I couldn't be happier. Okay, I am going to go ahead and stop talking, let you go, and talk to you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!